I've got a very special treat here at the IHRSA Live Studio. I've got Fred Hoffman, owner of Fitness Resource. Fred, it is so awesome to have you here today. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.
Now, you are a major speaker here at IHRSA 2016.
Yes,
Tell me about it.
Yes, I had the possibility of doing a session yesterday on cross-channel marketing, which a lot of people don't even know what that is, but it's using the different channels, social media, text, email, face-to-face, going in the boutique, having contact, how to leverage it, what channels to use, who your demographic is, etc. And I also I moderated a roundtable on 5-star standards for health clubs on Monday. Great, because it also gives the participants an opportunity to network. They can voice their opinion. I'm just moderating. I'm not really giving a talk, if you want. So it's been great. The show's been great. Trade show, awesome.
So for people that are interested in speaking at a convention like IHRSA, how can they go about doing that?
Well, first, there is an application process, but it's easy to apply, but you have to have a topic that I think is going to talk to people and that is useful, that people can walk away with information they can put to use right away. The talk that I did, it was also food for thought, but I always give certain examples of things that people can start practicing right away. So if you're going to apply, think about what's your market, which club owners, operators, managers, etc., and something unique that you could bring to them and how you could present it to them.
Now, IHRSA is known for providing education, inspiration. So what is your involvement with IHRSA here?
Well, I have several different involvements. One, because I live in Paris. I'm American. I've been in Paris for 26 years. So IHRSA also has a European Congress, and I've been a speaker there several times. I've helped them out, actually. Years ago, I volunteered to help them, which has been great. We've become family. So I have the European side of that, which is a great event. And then now I've been speaking also here. I don't know, I help out today. I did a Periscope. I mean, because it really is family, and more and more that I spend time with IHRSA, more and more they contact me. They often quote me about different things, and I'm always game for that, so I like doing that.
So you're an IHRSA veteran.
I am.
Fred, so what would you say your favorite part about IHRSA 2016 has been so far?
Oh, that's an easy one. I'll tell you why. This morning at the keynote with Randy Zuckerberg, she said in the beginning she was going to ask for volunteers to come up at one point, and she said, we need volunteers because otherwise I'm going to call in the board members. And I thought to myself, I am so up on that stage. And so when she finally called, she said, okay, I'm going to need volunteers. I said, yeah. She said, come on up. So she did, it was live streamed anyway, but then she did a live streaming through Facebook with like 6 of us. She interviewed each one of us. You need to look and check it out. So that was, and she was great. She was phenomenal. That keynote was really, really just, I loved every minute of it. Besides that, the trade show's great, and I love IHRSA because one, I see so many colleagues and friends from around the world. It's great for networking. It's motivational and inspirational. So.
And now let's talk a little bit about your business. How do you feel that IHRSA has helped you build your business?
Yeah, well, a lot of people know me from years ago as a trainer, training the trainers, etc. And now I'm doing more consulting work, so it's allowed me to have the opportunity to talk to people about what I am actually doing. Because people that know me sometimes will say, oh, you're still the trainer, or they actually introduce me that way. I go, oh, it's evolved a little bit. I still do some of that, and other times people say to me, well, what do you do exactly? So it's that opportunity, and it gets my name out there as well. And IHRSA has the resources to help us as well with their publications and the website. So it's a nice package if you want. But speaking at IHRSA is also good because the fact I live in Europe, when I come to an event like this, I'm exposed to a lot of different people from all over the world.
It sounds like that you've tapped into the fitness market in so many different angles that I don't even know where to begin. So how do you find a focus, a streamline with your business? How do you not get so distracted?
Well, it's not always that easy, and I have to really do that. I have to prioritize. I have to look at what at the moment are the most important things I need to do or the projects I'm working on. I'm always open to having people contact me for different things, but it's gotten to a point, and not that I'm always so busy, but gotten to a point where I just say, you know what, that is probably not going to be the best choice at this moment, or it's going to be too time consuming. So I work out of my home. I like that. I've chosen to do that. So I have to be structured. And you can get sucked into social media and things at home, but I stay on track. Early mornings are good times. I go to the gym when I feel like I need to for my workout, but you have to be structured, but it's something I've chosen to do and it works for me.
So, Fred, you might be the man to ask this question to, but what do you think is the greatest challenge facing the fitness industry today?
It's getting to the people that are not coming to health clubs.
Right.
It's getting to that 80% or however, it's a large percent of people who don't like to exercise. And I always say in my talks, if we really look at it, we sell a product that majority of people don't like to do.
Right.
Or don't like. People that like to exercise are going to come anyway. And they're going to change. They're going to go to the CrossFit. They're going to go to boutique studios. But it's getting to those people. And the thing is I've been in the industry a long time. And we've been saying this problem exists for so long, but somewhere we're not finding a solution. So we maybe need to shake it up a little and look at it from a different angle. And I know that's starting to happen. The other thing is happening with technology and everybody being online and apps and people who are not really professionals who are being the experts and having a lot of followers. That's going to push some of the people who've been staying kind of even keel for a long time to make some change. I think we need that. We need a little kick in the butt.
Fred, you're not only filled with knowledge, you're filled with some serious inspiration.
That's good.
So where do you find your fitness inspiration?
People like Randy Zuckerberg this morning getting up on stage. I do a lot of reading. I am online a lot looking at different things. I've been very lucky to travel and living abroad, and I can tell you it's changed my life completely. So I have a different perspective maybe than some people who don't have that opportunity. I'm very thankful for it, and I'm inspired by just amazing people I see all over the world doing incredible things. And I know that could sound like a cliche, but it's really true.
So let's send a message to those people at home that didn't actually get a chance to come to IHRSA this year. Shame on you. But what message could you give them regarding the importance of these conventions that we're holding here at IHRSA?
I feel honestly it is very important if you go somewhere once just during the year, if you don't have the budget to do a lot of conventions, you need to do them. And IHRSA, especially for club owners, operators, managers, great event. You see great education, networking, social events, the trade show. And if it's not IHRSA for whatever reason, you need to have continuing education. You need to go to even in a local event and network and meet people.
All right, last but not least, Fred,
Yes.
if you could sum up your IHRSA 2000 experience in one word, what would it be?
Excellent.
Excellent. Well, this was an excellent interview, Fred.
Thanks so
now, to
much.
find out more about fitness resources, where can people find you?
The best would be actually on my website, which is fredhoffman.com. Easy to find, fredhoffman.com, and you can contact me there.
There you have it, Fred Hoffman here at IHRSA 2016.
There you go.